There we go. Yo, 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 LFGOD, what's going on, boys? Ladies and gentlemen. Back at y'all another banging video. This morning, Friday morning, is cool. And it's about 7 o'clock. We got the kayak on the back of the truck. It's been a while since we ran out on the kayak. Finna go out here and try to get us some reds, some flounder, some black drum. Coming back with a banging video for going into the fourth quarter of 2025. And you know what time it is, man. We should be good on getting marks and everything of this kayak fishing today. But if you're new to the channel, y'all already know how I do, man. Make sure you stick around for the full video. Once you make it to the full video, if you made it that far, make sure you hit that subscribe button, comment, let me know your favorite part of the video and where I should go kayak next. Appreciate y'all for watching. Let's get to the video, man. All right, boys. Just left from getting live shrimp. We're gonna be out here with the little small cooler for the yak. Ooh, that's a nice bull thing. That's lit. Got the yak on the back. Baby looking good. LFGOD on the side, y'all can see. Let's see if we gonna put this somewhere. Probably put it in the back of the truck. LFGOD, boys, y'all. We got the kayak finally launched out on the water. We headed out. Try to get around this corner up here. And we're gonna do some fishing along the rocks. I think it's like a little island, little small island once we get up here around this corner. I might stop and fish by this dock just to see if we can get some black drum or something. Biting by this little dock right here. It's a little tore up. Maybe we can get some black drum, some flounder that we can throw back just to, you know, catch and look good for the video. Try to fish this little spot right here first. And let me get set up. I'm gonna throw probably some artificials. I got shrimp in the back, and we're gonna throw that. I gotta get this old gup. Y'all see how gup do? Just dry up on your hook. You ain't been fishing. Get that old gup off, and we're gonna play around these docks real quick. Hopefully it's not too deep. I can power pole down and, you know, just get the throwing out real quick. I have to pull the anchor out in a minute just so I can anchor and be able to cast rather than having that power pole stick up. But we'll see how it goes. We're almost there. I don't know the column, how deep the water is right now, so I'll figure that out here in a bit. We're gonna get up here by this little island and toss out. Maybe we can catch some trout or something. Go right. Anchor off right here. Anchor off, let out a little line, and we'll try to tie off in a minute. And if this don't work, we'll definitely get closer to the docks. That way we can get directly on them. See, right now I feel, yeah, they done took me already that quick. I think it might be too shallow over there. We're showing about 3 feet right here. I'm there we go. Catfish. Oh shit, flounder. It's out of season for them, but that's definitely a good catch. Knew they was there. LFGOD, boys. Y'all see it. Think we're gonna have a good day right here fishing with these. It's out of season, but still always good catching. Yes, sir. Got him on there. You see it? While I'm doing that, I actually need to get my net in the water. Come on, buddy. That's a land. That is a land. Oh, get this back here. There must be a bunch of them over there because it's actually shallow in that side of the water, y'all. So we might have a bunch of, might be a day full of these right here, man. Perfect. gotta be. That is a keep. 16-inch flounder, boys. As y'all can see, looking good. LFGOD, boys, y'all know what we do. Get out there and get them. Let's get it. Back in the water you go, buddy. Nice. Boys, I just spotted some birds working to the left of me. Did not expect to see that. So we about to pull in. We'll come back over here in a minute. This is gonna always be here. We're about to pull the anchor in real quick. We're about to go out there and see what is under these birds. So y'all just stay tuned, and it might go quick. Let's get this cleaned off. It might go quick. It might not just be catfish, but we will see. I hear them out there to the left of me working, and let's go see what they job doing, man. It's a bunch of them. I don't know if y'all can see them right now, but don't want to spook them or anything, and also don't want to get caught in the middle of birds working right here. Don't want to get caught. Oh shit, it's a bunch of them too. I gotta be on the lookout of boats and stuff coming by. They'll see me out there in the middle. Chasing out here. Sometimes it could just be some bullshit. When they at the top though like that, it's always something good. Some hit it. There we go. Oh, that ain't no bullshit. That is trout. That is trout, boys. That is trout, boys. Holy shit. That is trout. That is not no bullshit. Simple as that, boys. Just like that. Y'all saw it. Real trout. Big trout at that. Holy shit. Always pay attention. You gotta know this as a fisherman. Y'all see this type of work? And they all behind too. We might catch a limit. Hold on. Might catch a limit, boys. Ouch, don't bite me. Moving too slow. I know he keep. Definitely keep. Yep, that's keep. Gotta move faster. Stable. Yo guys, that was a good little run. I unfortunately only got one trout out of that run. Anytime I see birds working though, man, they tapping that water, I definitely try to make sure I get up on them. But unfortunately we only caught one trout. So we got a trout and a flounder so far. We headed back over to the dock. That wind is blowing crazy out there in the water, so I gotta be careful on that. Going about 3.5 miles back to where we was at. We drifted. I thought we was going that way. We drifted way back toward the lunch area in a short amount of time, so I gotta definitely be careful on that. Wind is picking up right now, as y'all can hear. Trout going crazy. Definitely a keeper. And man, we're finna get back over here by this dock and tie off real quick and get back to throwing under the dock. I really came for some black drum, man. I really want some black drum. But if we don't get black drum, I guess a few trout, 3 trout will be cool. And we'll see how that go. Should have some reds or something right here. We got like some water kind of coming through a little bit. Let's see if we can work it. Maybe hook on or something. I don't know. What is it, about 3-4 feet deep right here? Get something to tag it. That wind picking up, man. I was gonna kind of go to the back, but I don't want to have a hard time getting back in, so we ain't gonna go too far. Might go fish under the bridge here in a bit. Got a crazy vibrate right there. What was was that? A little weird. Off the pink. There we go. That gotta be a trout. Yeah. Coming in. Ooh. What is that? Nice trout off the pink. He ain't the keeper, but he barely on by the lip. Look at that. Ooh, gotcha, boy. Always good to catch. So I had a few of them actually just right here. Off the pink. Knew it'd be some type of fish coming through that little canal area. That's where they like to sit at. I was hoping it was a red somewhere right there, but these ambush fish, trout, y'all can see. Good fish, get them back in the water. Let's do it. Legs off already. Try to throw it out a little further. Right there should be good enough. Called it. Nice. That was quick. Trout. What's that? Little red. Little dink red. That was quick. As soon as I threw over there. That's one thing about out here, man. It's a bunch of, I can imagine once they actually grow, definitely a bunch of what is that? Is it 3 for the slam? I got a trout, I got red and flounder today. That's already, they quick, boys. A little baby red, nothing too major, but hey, it is definitely a fish. Let's get them back in the water. Blue tail looking real good, y'all can see. A few spots on this one, I like it. Let's get them back in the water. That was off the shrimp. Alright, y'all, that wasn't promising. We didn't catch anything. Gotta make sure I'm going. We can go over and catch this island real quick and see if we can pull a red from over this side. We always been caught one over here, 1 or 2. Nice size reds. So we'll fish this island real quick, and then we'll probably do the bank going back that way. I know up in here somewhere it's a channel that comes and it gets about 8 feet deep. So then I cross that, we might throw one line back. Just look to make sure we're not in that area. Cross that channel and we'll get close to that island. Actually across the water, period. Channel looking real deep. Turn. Should do my other pole on this side. You on the bottom yet? There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Good red. Come on here, buddy. Yes, sir. Good old red off the artificial scram. Where we at? What grip was that, man? Losing stuff, and I got another fish on this line too. I'll lose this one. It's cool. He on the weight. He on the size anyway, but just want to show y'all what he got caught off of. Can't get the hook out. There There we go. All right, let this see. So it's probably maybe a 14. He ain't too big. Still a good look though. Yes, sir. Let's get this thing back in the water. Y'all see where we at? Let's get it back in the water and continue fishing. All right, y'all, I'm fishing with the artificial gup shrimp, which is gray and kind of like a whitish on the belly. Y'all see the jig head we got, same one we've been fishing with. And I'm gonna show y'all what we're doing right here. This is the channel right here where I'm fishing at. It kind of go down. I'm kind of throwing down that in that little bowl and like letting it slide on the bottom up the hill like this right here. I just caught a red, and we're gonna continue to throw out there. And we're gonna wait a little bit, let it touch the bottom, and we're gonna continue to keep doing what we just did. My other pole right here, I think it got something on it. I'll check it in a minute. But we're gonna drag that shrimp on the bottom and just kind of bounce it and then slide it on the bottom like that. So let's see. I failed to touch the bottom. I just pulled something up. I'll give it a little jerk. Hopefully we can get on this one of them good old reds, good old slot red actually. Alright, y'all, we hit it in right now. Waves is getting a little crazy. Wind is blowing from the side, so just gotta be careful going in and going across the water. Make sure we don't bottom out. We got probably about a 1.5 mile run. Battery is at half, I think, right now. So everything should be good getting back in. Depending on how much battery we got left, probably gonna. I didn't realize how far I came. We came pretty far back here. What we got in here, boys? The red. I cannot see. Flounder. Catfish? What? It just made me mad. Catfish biting my artificial is crazy. Catfish on artificial is fucking insane. Back in over. All right, boys, we're getting close to our destination. I do want to try to fish these little pylons right here. Y'all see? I know that's a channel right here on the right side, but I didn't realize it was actually 9 feet under me right now. I didn't realize that all this was still pretty deep. I thought it was just out there somewhere, but we're gonna try to get up here on this, probably this middle one, and we'll fish one of these little pylons, and we'll go from there, boys. We'll just see how it go. I know the channel coming out right there. There's a bunch of black drum right here. We done caught that sand trout. But I'm gonna stay on the inside side right here. All right, boys, we headed in right now, man. I almost ran into the bridge trying to anchor off under the bridge, so I decided it's getting a little later than normal. I was supposed to be off at 12, but stayed a little longer. We did catch some fish. We got one trout. Give that trout away. Now we headed back in to load everything up, see how this go. It looked like the water column came down a little bit, so I gotta be careful on going in. But battery did last most of the time while I was out there. We didn't run out of battery. Still got full, well, half a battery is what it say, but we'll see once we get off. So we was able to run back there, fish a little bit, and just drive using straight trolling motor, no paddles or anything. So that's good. Other than that, man, we're finna get off and probably gonna wash the kayak off and get it back in the garage, boys. See y'all at the crib or on the highway. Yeah, I had them on ice. Here you go.
Oh,
Should be
hell
good.
yeah.
Thick motherfucker. No problem, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
Hey, man.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
You never come out on the Wi-Fi, do you?
Out here?
No, on TV.
No. I'm on YouTube. I do YouTube.
Oh, you on YouTube? Under
YouTube.
what?
LFG Outdoors.
Mira, it's under YouTube.
Yeah.
Take a picture of that.
What is it?
LFG Outdoors on YouTube.
Take a picture of it so I can check you out, man.
All right.
Take pictures of the shirt. All right.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
You too.
All right, y'all, we caught one, gave it away. Now it's time to get all these gadgets and stuff put up. Gotta definitely clean a bunch of this stuff off, but for the most part, should be real simple. Then we head to the crib, clean up the yak, and prepare for another trip. Felt good being out here though, man. It's been a while since I've been on the yak, man. Lost one battery, but had to go. Luckily, Academy carried those batteries, and I was able to buy it that same night. But yeah, we definitely gonna come back out here, man. I like that morning fish. You gotta come early out here and lunch in the morning, and you'll be good. There's definitely some fish out here for sure. All right, YouTube, what's going on? Finally in the truck, got everything on the truck. Headed back to the casa. I gotta stop and get something to eat first because I'm hungry. But man, if y'all made it this far, man, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, man. We had a good day fishing. I enjoyed it. First time back on the yak, and man, it's been at least a year. It's been a while. It's just been sitting in the garage collecting spider webs. But finally got it back. Trolling motor's still good. Battery's still good. We had 3 boils once I got back to the bank to see how much battery we burnt. We still had 3 bars, so that's good. Yeah, man, we're probably gonna try to get out soon. I know I'll be back out fishing on the boat tomorrow, but we'll probably make it every other Friday we come out on the yak. And if you got a yak, man, shit, come join me. If you got a yak and you watch this video, feel free to inbox me on Instagram or maybe Facebook, LFG Fishing, LFG Outdoors on Instagram. And if you want to come out, be a part of the fishing day, let me know. And yeah, we can make it happen. But appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to smash that like, subscribe button. And until next time, boys and girls, peace out.